I'm going to start off with primer. The primer I'm using is by Australis and it's called the Original. I'm using that all over my face just to create a even, smooth base for the rest of my makeup. Then I'm going to be using Australis Conceal and Correct 4-in-1 Concealing Palette. I'm using the green shade. I'm applying that underneath my eyes to pale out my skin. I'm blending that out with my finger. Doing the same to the other eye. I'm then going on to the tops of my nose to conceal the redness that I have there. Once again, blending that out with my finger. Then I'm going onto my cheeks, as I have very red, blushy cheeks, which in a lot of male K-pop makeup looks they don't have, so I'm just going to be hiding that. And then I'm going in with e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. I'm using the concealer and I'm using this in the shade Fair Glow. And I'm just using that underneath my eyes to conceal any dark circles. On my nose to highlight and get rid of any redness. On any blemishes that I have. And then I'm just going to be blending that out with my fingers. The reason I use my fingers for my cream face makeup is I just feel like it gives me better control. Then I'm going to be going in with NATO's pressed powder in the shade Light. I'm going to be applying that all over where I put the cream to set it. And I'm also going to be applying it to the rest of my face to even out my skin tones. Getting rid of that pesky hair. You always have to be in the way. Then I'm going to go in with e.l.f. Eyelid Primer in the shade Sheer. I'm putting this over my eyelids to hide any veins and also to create a long-lasting base for the rest of the eye makeup. And then I'm going in with a fluffy brush and I'm using Nude 3 by Bai, the metallic and matte palette, and I'm using the shade Cream. As you can see, I've hit pan on this majorly. The shade is awesome for setting that eye primer. Then I'm going in with Australis pencil eyeliner in the shade Jet Black. Now, I attempted to put this into my waterline, but it didn't really give me much pigmentation. It only left like a slight darkening. Then I'm going to go underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to blend it out. Just darkening that up again. Then I'm going to be creating a small wing. Then blending it onto my lid, and I'm just blending that out with my finger to create a darker smoky eye effect. And I'm doing the same to the other side. Then I'm going in with an angled eyeliner brush and going into that same palette I used before. I'm using this shade Soot. I'm just going over what I did to darken it and make it more effective. I just wanted to put the pencil down for a nice base first. Then I'm just going to be blending that out with that fluffy eyeshadow brush that I used before, to once again create a more smoky effect. Now onto mascara. I'm just going to be applying one coat to the top lashes. I'm not sure they really do this, but I wanted it for an effect. Then I'm going back to that same palette, but this time I'm using the shade Espresso. And I'm using a small eyebrow brush, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to try and make them to appear fuller and straighter. I have a bit of an arch at the end of my eyebrow, so it can be a little bit tricky. I'm just doing the same to the other eyebrow. Then I'm just going to be brushing that through with a spoolie. Once again, trying to make my brows appear straighter rather than curved. Now onto lips. I'm using this lipstick, but I put it in this palette myself, but I don't know what name the lipstick's called. I know it's from the brand Colored by TNB.